This is a JustTheFab.com exclusive.
How are you dealing with the backlash and how people are receiving the show?
I mean, I think for the most part, people are receiving it positively. You have some critics who might have their opinions about the portrayal of women on the show. I assume that's what you're talking about, how African Americans are portrayed. I don't believe we're a monolithic people. We come in all different shapes and sizes. We have different experiences, different stories. And I think everyone is entitled to tell those stories. So, you know, people are going to have their opinions, which they're more than entitled to. But I don't think that that should dictate who gets to tell their story and who doesn't. So, you know, how do I deal with the backlash? It is what it is. We just, you know, are going to keep telling these stories as long as people want to hear them. And like I've said in the past, you know, there seems to be some interest. 4 million people can't be wrong.
Absolutely, and you almost dictate TV on Monday nights. Why do you think people tune in every Monday and are so addicted to the show?
I mean, again, I think it's a testament to the stories that are being told. I think people know that these are real lives that are playing out in front of them. I think they want to see how these stories turn out. They're very vested in these people because they care about them, and they definitely, you know, want to know what happens next with them. There's probably some measure of just wanting to tune in for some of the more sensational aspects and, you know, seeing the more exciting elements of the show. I won't use the word ratchet, but I just said it. But I mean, listen, at the end of the day, we show the good and the bad. We show, you know, the beautiful side of love, and we show the ugly side of it. And I think, if nothing else, people can appreciate the fact that they're seeing a, you know, very intimate bird's eye view of some of these lives.
So who's your favorite character on the show? Be honest.
No, I don't really have a favorite. I mean, they're all on the show for one reason or another because they brought something unique to the table, something special, you know, in the stories that they had to tell. So I don't really have a favorite. I think that they all are incredibly courageous people for telling their stories as they do, because I don't even know that it's something that I could do, get on there and open myself up in that way and allow, you know, perfect strangers via the viewing audience to see all of these moments in my life. So I think all of these guys are great. I think they all have amazing stories to tell, and I'm happy to be able to provide an opportunity.
Is it scripted?
No, that's a you know, question that I get so often, and just the whole idea that these people are reading from a script. There's nothing scripted about the show. What you're seeing, what you're hearing, all of this is true to who they are and what they're going through. We don't tell them what to say, don't tell them what to do. The most that we do is we dictate where the scene takes place. Of course, you have to get clearances, location clearances, that kind of stuff. You know, and in the dialogue with them, we figure out what story threads to follow. You know, there are so many things that people go through in their lives on any given day, but it's about determining, okay, well, this is something that we're going to follow. And then we just put them in the setting and we let them do and say whatever it is that's on their minds.
So what's next for Mona Scott, the brilliant Mona Scott Young?
So many things that I'm doing. I'm very excited about the opportunity to produce television. It's something that I've wanted to do for a long time. The show, you know, has been incredibly successful. The response overwhelming. So I definitely want to continue in that vein. There are other shows that I'm developing as well. I certainly want to move into the film arena, but music is still at the heart of what I do. I still have my clients, Missy Elliott. I also am working with a young new artist named Destiny that I'm very excited about. Missy's album, hopefully, will be getting her singles out by the end of the summer, Labor Day weekend. So there are so many things. I mean, I'm very blessed right now to have an opportunity to do what I love doing. So I'm just going to continue doing my best.
So you're a mother of two, and you're a full-time producer, and you're a wife. How do you manage it all? You're like a superwoman, Mona.
No, you know, not really. It's just when you're happy and you're doing what you love and you're blessed enough to have an opportunity to do that, it's just, you know, what you do during the course of your day-to-day. But like my family, that's an extension of me. So that's not work. That's nothing that I have to apply myself or think about. My husband is an incredible support system. It really allows me the freedom to do what I do. My children are amazing. They understand what mommy does for a living, takes her away from home a lot. So, you know, it's just with the support and the love that I have at home, it's enabled me to pursue my passion. So I'm just incredibly blessed.
This is a JustTheFab.com exclusive.